Have you ever pondered the intricate details of the Israel-Palestine conflict? This age-old dispute, which has shaped the geopolitical landscape of the Middle East for decades, is as complex as it is enduring. Today we delve into the intricate tapestry of this conflict to better understand its origins, progression, and the current state of affairs up until September 2021. The roots of the Israel-Palestine conflict reach back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries. During the rise of Jewish and Arab nationalist movements, the crumbling of the Ottoman Empire after the First World War created a power vacuum in the Middle East, setting the stage for dramatic changes. The British Mandate over Palestine, granted by the League of Nations after World War I, and the Balfour Declaration in 1917, which expressed British support for a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine, intensified the already growing tensions between Jewish and Arab communities. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a partition plan to divide Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem under international administration. Jewish leaders accepted this plan, but Arab leaders did not, sparking the First Arab-Israeli War in 1948. Following Israel's declaration of independence, neighboring Arab states, including Egypt, Jordan, Syria, and Iraq, invaded the newborn state. The conflict ended in 1949 with an armistice, which established Israel's borders without achieving a comprehensive peace settlement. Tensions simmered and eventually boiled over, leading to the Six-Day War in 1967. Israel emerged as the victor, occupying the West Bank, East Jerusalem, Gaza Strip, and the Golan Heights, marking a significant turning point in the conflict. The Yom Kippur War in 1973 saw Egypt and Syria launch a surprise attack on Israel during the Yom Kippur holiday. After a brutal war, a ceasefire was negotiated through US and Soviet mediation. Attempts at peace were made. The 1978 Camp David Accords led to the first Arab-Israeli peace treaty. Later, in 1993, the Oslo Accords between Israel and the Palestine Liberation Organization initiated a process towards a two-state solution. However, progress was slow and often hindered by violence. The dawn of the new millennium saw a surge in violence leading to the Second Intifada, which was characterized by suicide bombings, Israeli military operations, and increased settlements in the West Bank. In 2005, Israel unilaterally withdrew from the Gaza Strip, dismantling settlements. However, Hamas, an Islamist Palestinian group, assumed control of Gaza, leading to further hostilities. The Israel-Gaza conflict flared up multiple times, with significant conflicts in 2008 to 2009, 2012, and 2014, causing loss of life and extensive destruction. Despite several diplomatic efforts, including the Annapolis Conference in 2007 and the John Kerry-led peace talks in 2013 to 2014, the conflict remained unresolved. In the recent past, up until 2021, tensions, violence, and protests persisted, while settlement construction in the West Bank continued. The Trump administration's deal of the century proposed a plan that was welcomed by Israel but rejected by Palestinians. The most recent conflict in May 2021 saw tensions in East Jerusalem over evictions and access to the Al-Aqsa Mosque escalate into an 11-day war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza. A ceasefire was brokered by Egypt and Qatar, but the underlying issues remained unresolved. In summary, the Israel-Palestine conflict is a complex and enduring struggle with roots reaching back over a century. It has seen wars, uprisings, and numerous attempts at peace, but a lasting resolution remains elusive. As of my last update in September 2021, the conflict remains an active and volatile issue on the world stage. As always, history continues to unfold, and the future of this conflict is yet to be written.